Fantastic. Welcome again. As we say always, I'm the oriental practitioner. I'm not a medical doctor. We're still talking this lecture about diet and balancing things to help you with the weight loss or to help you if you want to put weight. Now, as we spoke about, your dish should contain the 5-element carbohydrate, protein, vitamins, fat, minerals. Now what we say is, when you eat, your stomach should be divided, same principle, to 3 parts. When we spoke about energy, we spoke about what is it? Waste, you see, and we spoke about what is storage, when you store. This means when you eat, you have to divide the stomach 3 parts. 1/3 of what you eat to your food. The second third to your fluid. And the last third, air for breathing. I will repeat it again. 1/3 for the food, the second third for the fluid, and the last for the air for breathing. Why? I tell you why. Could you eat heavy meal and you go to sleep?
No.
Why?
Gives you too much energy. You burn it as you're asleep.
Why? Why? Because you will create a conflict. Because sleeping is non-physical process, non-tangible, non-material, non-substantial. You see?
Yeah.
And digestion is physical process. Now, because she ate heavy meal, now the brain has sent message to the heart to pump the circulation where? Here. Now we need the oxygen go there to start the sleeping process. Now we have a conflict. What happened? You are lying in bed, you see twisting and turning, indigestion, heartburn, hiccup, farting 24 hours. You see, because everything is trapped. Because it created conflict. This means do not eat at least 2-3 hours before bedtime. If you eat, you say, what about if I'm hungry? You eat something very light, like salad, lettuce, beetroot. This is the other way around. It will nourish your mind. This is when we talk about, she asked about, what about if I am hot? What we say when we talk about yin and yang. Yin food, yang food, and the list is endless. You see, I know our workshop about the chakra, but because the question is thrown from every direction now, and because we don't have a black and white answer, we have to explain to you because we link it from every aspect. What do we say now is yin and yang. Yang, somebody 19, youth, activity, heat, sweating, the list is endless. We could talk forever. Yin, somebody, 90 years old, rest. Rest give you cold. Cold, you see everything. You see, this means the yin food, the food, it cools the body. The yang food, the food, it heats the body. How? Give you a simple example. If you have ulcer, stomach ulcer, if you eat hot, spicy food, will it make it good?
No.
You explain to me why.
Because, like, it's just going to make it flare up. It's going to piss it off, like, isn't it?
On fire.
This means I have to say, See? Dead right. What do we say? Exactly what he said. You are adding petrol to fire. You make it 10 times worse. If you keep doing it, what happened?
Inflammation.
What happened? Continue doing, we have a protrusion now. This means the bowel content will leak. You see? And completely the opposite. If she has cold hand, cold feet, would you tell her eat freezing food?
No.
Thank you so much. You tell her drink ginger, hot spicy food. Why? The yin, the yang. And same rule apply to every part in your body, especially when you talk about joint. Some example, you have 200 type of arthritis. If you narrow the diagnosis, you have two. What is it? Yin arthritis, yang arthritis. You heard of it? You have rheumatoid arthritis and osteoarthritis. The rheumatoid is the heat, the swelling, the inflammation. When the person move, their condition 10 times worse because they already have heat, movement, activity, adding heat to heat, exactly what he said, adding better rectifier. The person tell you, as soon as I stop working, my wrist is fabulous, without going to anybody, without seeing my face, without any treatment, Western, Oriental, you see, and completely the opposite. The osteo, the person tells you, the first thing in the morning, my back is killing me. You heard it or not?
Yes.
I find everything struggle to tie my laces, struggle to put my socks, because cold, stagnation, she's stagnant, everything cramped, jumped, like you are putting ice cube in your back. You need to
Here.
fantastic. As soon the person start to move, their condition become better. But in general, always deficiency better than excess, whether from Oriental, whether from Western. Why deficiency better than excess? Some example, heavy period better than no period. Low blood pressure better than high blood pressure. Diarrhea better than constipation. Why? Heavy period, this means the body getting rid of the toxins.
So you're releasing. You're better off to be
Excellent.
like deficient in something rather than holding on to it.
Also deficiency, something you could add up.
Yeah.
Excess, very hard to get rid of. If she has low blood pressure, we tell her, I want you to eat 24-hour fat. But if she has high blood pressure, very hard to get rid of the fat. Do you understand? You see? Some example, diarrhea. You said it, the immune system gets rid of it. Two people go to the restaurant, they eat same food. He is poisoned and she is poisoned. He has diarrhea, she did not have diarrhea. Which one is better?
The one that has
Thank you
diarrhea.
so much. You see, same constipation, toxin in the body. Diarrhea, the body is releasing the toxin. But it should not be to continue diarrhea. This means something not right. You see, it means something not right. Same heavy period, better than no period. Low blood pressure, high blood pressure, what happened? It led to stroke led to paralysis. With the low blood pressure, the worst scenario, you faint. So what? Faint.
You'll get back up.
You wake up, good. You see? You understand? Fantastic. Thank you so much. We'll continue for the next video. Big kisses.